morning, everybody, on this Saturday, January 25th. And for some reason, I feel like singing this morning. I don't know why. I'm not going to subject that to you any longer, but I feel like singing this morning. It is 9:40, and I'm going to be late to my sister's house. I was supposed to be there at 10, and I'm not going to be there till about 10:20. Some of it is because of John. I was the one up. He was the one still asleep. Like, literally, I had to wake him up at 9 o'clock to get him out of bed. That is completely unheard of. Like, completely. In the 20 years we've been married, I think I have gotten him out of bed less than 5 times. In 20 years. Yeah. Anyhow, moving on, I finally got the rest of my giveaway winners shipped out this morning. That's another thing that put me behind. I went and to the post office because I guess post office prices are going up tomorrow, or at least that's what I saw in an email from Shopify. So I wanted to make sure that I got those out today. So believe it or not, my Thanksgiving winner just got theirs shipped out because they were on travel over the holidays and stuff, and they didn't want it to sit at their house. So I just shipped out the Thanksgiving winner. I had one winner left from the 15 Days of Foundation that didn't get me their address until like after the new year, or right before the new year. So I shipped theirs out, and then my 3 800 subscriber giveaway winners, I sent those out too. So all 5 of those got shipped today. I also got some stamps that I think Neil would like, because I was in there and I was like, Neil would like those. They have T-Rex stamps, and Neil loves T-Rexes. It's his favorite dinosaur. Yes, he's 20 years old. He still loves dinosaurs, and he still loves the T-Rex. So I got him a sheet of T-Rex stamps. Will he ever use them? I don't know. Will he keep them? I don't know, but I got him some T-Rex stamps. They're really cool. They're they're not, I say shapeshifters. They're not shapeshifters. They're some of those stamps that if you move them, they look like they're moving. I'll show you. Hold on. This is what they look like. So like if you move it, they kind of move a little bit. A little bit, yeah. Oh no, they shift from bones to, I don't know if the camera's picking that up or not, but it shifts from bones to like animal. That's cool. That's cool. I also got some Purple Heart stamps because my grandfather is a Purple Heart. So I thought that was cool. Anyway, not that we necessarily needed a ton of stamps. We don't go through a lot, but I did need to do, I did need some stamps. And I was only gonna get like 1 sheet of stamps, but again, prices go up tomorrow. So I was like, you know, I'll just go ahead and get a couple of books. And like I said, that Neil might end up keeping the T-Rex as like a collector's. I collected stamps when I was a kid. Is that like nerdy? Probably. I'm a big nerd. The other night when I was doing the analysis of Neil's degree, and I was putting it in Excel, and I was marking like what fit under which category and like all sorts of stuff, I looked at John, I was like, I'm such a nerd. He's like, yeah, you are. I love you anyway, but yeah, you're a nerd. Anyway, it is raining here today. I don't know if it's gonna focus enough. Well, it's not. There's not even really any raindrops on the window. It was raining a lot earlier. My windshield has rain on it, but the side windows doesn't really have, you know, much rain. Anyway, yeah, it should be an interesting day. I don't know what it's gonna hold. John asked me what time I was gonna get home. I was like, I don't know, because I don't. Neil got up this morning and he left for boxing. He did an 8 o'clock boxing. So I think he was gonna go boxing and then go right to the gym. So he's getting his workout on this morning, I guess. And then he works 12 to 10. So I saw him at 7:30, just as my alarm went off. He came in and said goodbye. And I probably won't see him again until 10 o'clock tonight. So I don't know how long I'm gonna hang out with my sister. We're gonna go look at dresses. I'm gonna try to get her to go to like, I don't know, Bed Bath & Beyond, sorry. Not Bed Bath & Beyond, but like arts and crafts store, Party City or something, to see kind of like what, to start thinking thinking about like what she wants to do as far as like decorating the wedding and, you know, different stuff like that. My sister doesn't have a lot of money. Like she is on disability, so she gets her disability money every month. Her fiance makes money, but he's in the process of completely gutting his house and rebuilding it. He bought it, his grandparents passed away. His grandparents built it and they passed away, and when they passed away he bought it, and they had never upgraded it. So he's in the process of completely gutting and completely rebuilding the house. Literally from everything. Now he's a good chunk through. I'd say he's probably about 60 to 65% through, but he's still doing it. So a lot of his money goes into that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put the camera down. I'm driving on the highway. It is now starting to pick up raining, so I'm gonna put the camera down and I will see you guys later today, possibly when I'm with my sister. We'll see. All right, see you guys later. Well, y'all, it is significantly later in the evening. It is 5:30 right now, and I just dropped my sister off at her house. We had a good day. We talked a lot about her wedding, obviously. Tried on probably a dozen dresses. Yeah, I tried on a bunch of dresses. She narrowed it down to 2. They're not terrible. They're not terrible at all. Let me see if I can bring them up, because she did text me pictures. I mean, I don't look fantastic in them, but you know, it's not the worst ever. So this is one of them. Can you guys see that? That's one. Now these are not the colors. We're gonna order it in the color that she wants, and I'll show you the color too. This one is the one she's leaning towards, and it looks kind of funky on me because it's not entirely on correctly, but that's what it looks like. And it is a full wrap dress, and like on the bust, it's not sitting right because I don't have it, like there's a button on the inside to button the dress together, and I don't have that buttoned in that picture. So it looks kind of funny on the bust right now. But those are the 2 dresses she's trying to pick from. The one in the green is the one she's leaning towards. They're basically the same dress. The only difference is the back is a little different. The green dress, the back is the whole way up to my collar. The red dress, it's a V-neck in the back, so it's a V-neck in the front and the back. This is the color that she's going with. It's looking a little bit lighter on the camera right now than it is in real life. It's like a dark teal. They call it Oasis, but that's the color she's looking at. She's looking at that and purple as her 2 wedding colors. So this would be my dress, and then I'm assuming like some of the pictures and stuff, or not pictures, flowers, would have purple in them, and like she's gonna go with like the invitations and stuff will have purple and teal in them. Anyway, she's supposed to make a decision within the next couple of weeks on that dress. She's leaning towards the wrap dress though. So, anywho, she already has her wedding dress picked out. I'm not going to show you. It's her wedding dress. I don't want to, like, you know. Anyway, she sent me a picture of her wedding dress, and she did already buy her wedding dress. But we talked a lot about what she wants. She wants to have it at her house, her reception at her house, and she doesn't want it to be like super formal or anything like that. So like what she's looking at right now is doing like, because it's going to be a luncheon, because she's getting married at 11 o'clock in the morning, so it's going to be a luncheon more so than a like sit down meal kind of a thing. So what she's looking at right now is doing like sandwiches and wraps, and then like individually wrapped bags of chips and that sort of thing. So it's going to be like just sandwiches and chips and fruit. And then right now she's looking, instead of a cake, maybe doing donuts. So we'll see what she ends up talking. She's gonna talk to her fiance, and they're gonna talk about if, you know, that sounds cool and all. And the alternative she's considering is cheesecake to the donuts. Like if they don't do donuts, she's considering cheesecake. So, but yeah, and they're inviting 100 people. I told her to assume probably only about 75 people will come, maybe a little bit less. But she's gonna go look at like Shutterfly. Shutterfly does a free like wedding package thing. Not purchase, like pretty much they'll send you like a bunch of stuff that they make so that you can decide if you want to buy it, basically. But they'll send you a bunch of samples, wedding samples. Anyway, I'm gonna be home around 6:30, 6:15, 6:30, somewhere in that range. And I need to send the tracking numbers to the people that I ordered, or I ship their packages. And I'm probably gonna do a little bit of work for YouTube. Yeah, because I gotta get my videos edited for this week. So, like I said, it's gonna be about 6:15, 6:30 by the time I get home. I gotta figure out if John wants to do anything tonight. Probably not. If I had to hazard a guess, he's gonna want to just sit around and watch TV because that's what he likes to do. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down and I will see you guys later. You're so pretty. You want a belly rub? Do you want a belly rub? I'll give you a belly rub. Mommy loves you. Wednesday. You're so pretty. All right. It is time for bed. It is 10:30-ish, right? I don't know. Yes, I'm cutting off my head. It's 10:31. All right, I'll sit down and still rub your belly. It's okay. I just turned off Nick's light. John said goodnight a little bit ago, but I was finishing editing up. I was finishing up editing yesterday's vlog. It is processing now, and Thursday's vlog is uploading. So tomorrow morning I'll upload Friday's vlog. I love you, baby. Tomorrow I do need to edit Wednesday's Epic Beauty Fail, because I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that on Monday night. So I mean, or Tuesday night. So anyway, it is 10:30. I folded laundry. I batch cooked all of Nick's breakfast for the week, and his lunch, well, that is making hot dogs. He eats hot dogs for lunch. But he packed pre-packed his lunch. He put some Parmesan crisps and cookies that John's mother, his grandmother, makes him. And I made his hot dogs and made sure he's got hot dog buns. So his breakfast and lunches for all week are ready to go. Yeah, that took up a good chunk of time tonight, to be honest with you, making the stuff. I need to still make chicken salad tomorrow and finish packing. Oh, that's the other thing I did, is I packed. So I tried on all of my clothes. One of the pairs of pants that I was going to wear, it's too tight. Now, what I probably should not have done was try on all the clothes immediately after eating. Because I ate a quesadilla salad, and then I ate some ice cream, and I also ate some yogurt. So yeah, I had a good bit of food right before I tried on all the clothes. So that was probably not the best decision that I've ever made, but nonetheless, I did it. So I've got my clothes all packed. I'm just gonna have to grab like my toiletries and stuff. I have skincare. Like I have like a couple of little bags of travel skincare. So I threw those in there. I threw my little travel kit in. The only thing I like really didn't do is like toothbrush, toothpaste, brush. Like I even have, Wessy's curling up underneath this blanket. I even have like leave-in conditioner, my detangler. I have hair oil. I even put some gel in there. The only thing I don't have is my toothbrush, my toothpaste, and my hairbrush, and like my mouth guard. And I'm gonna be bringing makeup. I don't have my makeup with me, so I gotta decide tomorrow which eyeshadow palette or palettes I'm going to bring. So I'm only gonna be there for 3 days. I can really just bring 1 pallet, but knowing me, I'm probably gonna bring like 6 because there's something wrong with me. Anyway, Beth has not told me what she wants me to do as far as the dress goes. I told her I was gonna bring her a mascara, which is in my purse. I told her that I have plenty of mascaras because she was complaining about the mascara she had on today. She's like, I need to go buy another one. I said, well, before you buy another one, come to my house and get a mascara. I said, I've got like 50 of them in the drawer. I went looking. I don't have 50, like unopened ones. I don't have 50, but I do have
20.
Probably about a dozen. No, just about a dozen. Which is more than I really need. Let's be honest. It's more than I need. But I have about a dozen unopened ones in my drawer. Open ones, however, I do have like 20 open ones. And when I do my declutter of my mascaras, almost all of them are going to go. But I do have about a dozen or so, 12, 15 that are in there unopened. So I grabbed a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which I've never tried, but for some reason I had 2 of them in my drawer, unopened ones, because I have like my opened mascara drawer and then I have unopened mascaras in a separate drawer. But I had 2 of these in that drawer. So I decided to give her one of those, which like I said, I've never tried, so I'm gonna have to ask her what her thoughts are on them. Anyway, that's gonna be it for the day. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the day. So today I'm thankful that I got to spend about 6 hours with my sister. We talked through a lot of the stuff for her wedding. I think she's heading in, you know, a good direction. She wasn't really sure of a lot of things, but I think she's kind of set on some things now. We talked about different things that she could do as far as like games for kids to play. Like I think her soon-to-be brother-in-law has, because I was like, do horseshoes. Go to TJ Maxx and buy like a $20 game of horseshoes, or cornhole. She's like, what's cornhole? I said, beanbag toss. She's like, oh, okay, I know what that is. I was like, just get games like that the kids can play. And I was like, you should, she's having it in her yard and it's not the most even yard. So I said, well, you might want to tell people to bring like comfortable shoes because your yard's uneven. She's like, It's like, well, you could just tell people to dress casually. She's like, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell people just to dress casual and wear comfortable shoes. So, I don't know. She's working through it. She's making some decisions, which is good. The lady at the dress shop was like, you have like a month. You have to order this in like the next month. Because apparently the color that Beth wants, the teal color, is not a color that a lot of people choose for their weddings. So they were like, it's going to have to be specially cut. Which, aren't all dresses specially cut? I don't know. But she's like, it's going to have to be specially cut for you to have this color. So, I don't know. I'm just worried that, like, if I ever start losing weight again, which it doesn't appear that I'm going to ever do that, but if I ever start losing weight again, I'm afraid I'm going to end up with a dress that's a size or maybe 2 sizes too big by the time October hits. I mean, the dresses I were trying on today were 16s. I could be if I can ever get my body to start losing weight again, I could be in a 14 or even maybe a 12 by the time October hits. That's literally 8 months away. And because of the way the dress is that she picked out, I just don't know how I'd even be able to, like, make that work. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to stop. I'm very thankful for the time that I got to spend with my sister today. It was a good time. So, I hope today was better than yesterday, and I hope tomorrow will be just a little bit better than today. I hope you all are having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.